It's that easy. Kitchen recipes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got a riddle for you today. What do you call a cow, a chicken, and vegetables packed into an aluminum foil at 375 degrees? Hmm. I can show you better than I can tell you. Let's get it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, today we're about to dive into these foil packs. Very nutritious, easy meal to cook. You can use it to prep. It's a really good meal to prep. Steak, chicken, got all your vegetables in it. I'm excited about doing this one today. Let's get to it. You're gonna need onion powder, garlic powder, coarse black pepper, kosher salt, minced garlic, onion, 2 red peppers, 3 bell peppers, and 4 stalks of corn. Fresh thyme, fresh rosemary, 2.5 pounds of chicken tenderloin, 2 pounds of thin cut ribeye steaks. All right, the first thing we want to do is go ahead and chop up our steak. We're just gonna cut this into little slices here. Kind of want strips. Then we cut the chicken. We want to cut these in nice little chunks. I like doing tenderloins better than the chicken breasts. They tend to have a juicier taste. They don't dry out as much as chicken breasts do. Then we want to take our beef and our chicken. We are going to put them together, but for the sake of this, I'm going to keep them separate. About 2 teaspoons of onion powder in both. 2 teaspoons of garlic powder in both. One teaspoon of coarse pepper. 1 teaspoon of kosher salt. 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. And what we're going to do now is just mix all the ingredients up. We got all of our meats seasoned up. We're going to set these to the side and we're going to chop up our vegetables. We'll go ahead and slice these and remove all the seeds. I like to just pull the core out and then rinse them all off. We're going to slice these we're going to keep them fairly sized, good size. We don't want them too small. They're going to go good inside of the foil pack. All right, we're going to do a whole onion. making these chops pretty big. We want a lot of the onion to be inside of each packet. I'm just cutting them in 3 sections and cutting them in half. We're going to pour about a tablespoon of olive oil in here. And then we're going to lightly put salt and pepper in here as well. Half a teaspoon of salt and a half a teaspoon of pepper. We'll just mix all that around. This is an old school trick if you want to get hair off the corn. You just take some rubber bands and it'll get the hair right off. Just rub it like this and it comes off clean. What we're going to do now is prepare the foil wraps. I'm going to try to get 8 of these. You're going to get about a, say 12 or 13 inch piece of foil. And the idea is to evenly distribute all of the vegetables and the meat to each foil pack. It's probably going to be about 1/4 cup. I'm going to put the vegetables down first. About a handful is all you need. And you'll be able to gauge how much you put down. And if you have leftover, you just finish evenly distributing it with the eye test. This generally makes 8 packs, 8 foil packs. You can do the same thing with the meat. Once you distribute the meat, use the eye test and gauge even distribution. Now I'm going to come in with the steak. You can kind of put it to the side a little bit. Make room for that chicken. These are excellent for meal prep, as I stated earlier. You want to have something to eat on all week. These are fairly healthy, high in protein. Then we're going to come with the chicken. I'm going to break a stalk of corn in half on each one. We're going to take the entire rosemary stalk, stick it in the center. We'll do the same thing with the thyme. This rosemary and thyme is going to add so much flavor to this foil pack. Y'all going to be pretty impressed when you do this. All right, our final step is about a tablespoon of garlic butter on top of each one. I love the Land of the Lakes garlic butter. Or you can make garlic butter from scratch if you like, just by adding garlic and seasoning and minced garlic to regular butter. This is the way if you want to save some steps. You can always add more when these are done after you open them up. And you can always add more seasoning if you don't have enough seasoning. As you can see, those are absolutely beautiful. They're going to taste so great when they come off that grill. And we're going to fold these up. Make sure you get a solid fold. Fold the ends. Fold them up really well. These also can be placed in the oven, but they seem to have a better flavor on the grill. I like putting the wraps in a nice sized pan. Just makes it easy to transport when you get them off the grill and to keep them hot. All right, got my grill at 375. Go ahead and get these on here. Like I said, we're gonna let these set for about 35 minutes. They're generally done at that time, but you can always crack them open and check them. Okay, it's been about 35 minutes. We can now check one of the packs, see how they look inside. See that juicy, all that juice stays in there. Chicken, really good and tender. Has good flavor to it. These foil packs do not disappoint. We're going to go ahead and pull these off. They seem to be ready. Oh, this is so excellent. Did you know, each year the world produces around 390 million tons of bauxite rock, and 85% of it is used to make aluminum. Bauxite rocks are composed of aluminum oxides along with other minerals and are the world's primary source of aluminum. After mining, bauxite is refined into alumina, which is then converted into aluminum. Aluminum is the planet's most abundant metallic element. Second only to silicon, actually around 8% of the Earth's crust is made of it. Aluminum makes up 75 or 80% of a modern aircraft, including fighter jets and cargo planes. It is also ideal for aircraft manufacturing for similar reasons as automobiles, because they're light and strong. In the kitchen, aluminum pans and foil are used to maintain, cook, and prepare great recipes as today's foil pack. Now you know. Like aluminum foil, that wraps it up for today. Hope you enjoy this steak chicken foil pack recipe. As always, leave a comment on what you think after you try it. Thanks for watching and thanks for subscribing. And don't forget to turn on your YouTube notifications and the settings to get the latest videos and updates weekly. Until next time, remember, it's that easy.